Mic check. My man told us in chat. What's up, brother? Were you here last week for some Grim Dawn action? Yeah, I think last time I was a little later. It's really just comes down to whatever I got going on, class, like my class schedule and stuff. I don't say anything, but I think it's just you right now. Early evening for you. Oh my God, let me grab this. I'm gonna tell you, I haven't gotten used to drinking out of cans with a mustache. It's a little tricky sometimes. Put my phone over here. Got some people on YouTube right now. What's up, guys? Yeah, I went to grocery store. That came back, ate some lunch. Was gonna stream, but then I went outside and saw like a hanging plant that my lady had up had crashed to the ground, and I fucking went out there and fixed all that. Told us. Yeah, me too. But this time around, I paid attention to beard maintenance, so that does help. Oils, like the beard oils and conditioning and stuff, that does have a substantial impact on the beard game. So last week I did the Crucible. And I beat it, right? 0 to 70 or 0 to 170. But what's interesting is that, okay, here we go. This is what I was missing. Look, we unlocked another difficulty. So this is what we got to do today. And I think it's, you got to do like 100 levels. So I was like, oh, is that it? No, that's not it. We beat it on beginner. And I've changed my build since then. This is my shared stash. So I put certain things in there. Oh wait, I'm gonna use that at some point. Gotta keep my eye on this so I don't forget. This is all like new content gear. I have to go through some of this. Because with the DLC told us, there's like all sorts of items that are only just now showing up for me. Because I'm in like the last part of it. And I don't know shit about this game. I just know I went through base game on veteran. Then I went into Mammoth, the first DLC, and then I went into the game was too easy with my dual pistol build that we set up. And then I switched to ultimate difficulty, and then went to the new Forgotten Gods DLC. And was having fun with that. But then I decided I wanted to change up the build because I got all this new gear from started just dropping like crazy from various quests and tributes or whatever they're called, totems. So then I built the melee build. I had a melee build at first, but so I rebuilt the melee build around some of this gear. Some of the gear stayed the same, and this guy hits hard. But having fun with him. It's all about mobility. Like that's how I like to play barbarians. Okay, so I got to do 100 waves of this difficulty to unlock the next one. So this should be harder than last time. Oh, it's happening. Okay. So what I've got here, Tolis, is like I've got a leap, which I get dick hard for that. I've got a blitz. So I've got lots of mobility. I've got my war cries, but these guys are too easy. These guys, I don't even really need to worry about that right now. But like it's all about getting in there quick, right? So he works really good with the denser the mob. And he uses cadence, which is like kind of like the primary melee, or not even melee. It's just like an attack system for the soldier. You can use it with pistols and everything. I was even using cadence for the pistol guy for a while, but now I'm using it for this hammer with all this mobility. What's cool about it is he's tanky as shit. And a lot of his attacks, he really just hits one guy at a time, but he has a lot of things that proc, that make it hit more than one guy at a time. And I've also gained some levels since the last time we were in here. Alright. Oh, look at all this tribute we have. So a big part of this guy's build too is like I use a flashbang from the demolition tree to kind of like stun and like to confuse people. But really it's just like jump, dash, blitz, and smacking with cadence. And there's new devotions that unlocked in the DLC too. So then I had to kind of redo my devotion tree. So I gotta level up some devotions. Up here. Not even level 2 yet. that guy. Leap over here. Blitz into this healer. Yeah, so I haven't done the Crucible on this difficulty level yet. But it seems pretty easy still. Smack him. I love the leap. I don't care what ARPG I'm playing. If I have a leap, I'm using it. Camo specs online. What's up, brother? We're back in the Crucible. New difficulty level unlocked that I didn't know about. And I'm... Instead of pistols, it's melee now. Kicking it low key. What's up? Mateo says, looks like a dope game. It is fun as hell, dude. And we're playing in the, like the Hordes mode. Like I said, last week we actually, I thought I beat it. But all I did was actually unlock the next difficulty. And, and I like the melee guy more. I think he's a little slower at this in the beginning, but I feel like it's going to pay off when the mobs get really thick and tanky. Moe's magic. What's up, dog? AFK says, gotta beat it 3 times. That's right. That's what I figured out. Yeah, yeah. So we're in the second, we're in the first difficulty wave unlock. You know, like whatever that's called, aspirant or whatever. But I'm getting pretty close to beating the new content, and I've switched up the build to like a rush down melee tank. Been having a lot of fun with him. Throwing little flashbangs on the ground. Got my smoke bombs.
I can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
Shit gets real on the hard one. That's the challenge then. That's what we're working toward. And also I discovered there's like a thing called like Shattered Realm in the new content in the Forgotten Gods, the newest content. And it's kind of like a dungeon progression system too, that gets harder and harder as you go and collect and do tasks. So like that seems to be like a potential end-game loop kind of system like this too. I think this was like one of the first systems, right? And I have a quest that says like get to level 6 in the Shattered Realm, or whatever it's called.
Do that yet.
Welcome up.
That skill's not ready.
This map is interesting. I like that they have so many different maps. Most Magic says, I want to say it's one of the free updates after it had been out for a while. Like the Crucible, right? This game mode. Rhea Prey. What's up, brother? So Rhea Prey, it was as we were talking about. We did this. We did our, hordes last time, and I thought I'd beat it, but it turns out I just unlocked the next difficulty. And I'm back to melee. Got this big ass fucking hammer. And I made a build around this hammer. Classic ARPG progression. And like I was just telling Most Magic Replay, is that in the Forgotten Realms expansion, there's like a zone called like Shattered Realm, and that you have a quest to get to a certain level in it, and it's like it's like a dungeon progression where you got to do this, kill this many guys left on the map, beat the timer, open the portal, go in one step deeper. Very Diablo 3, right? So it's another loop. Most Magic, I may have been in an X pack. I've slept a few times since I played. May have been. What does that mean? I don't understand any of that. So I've got Rhea Prey. I've got this leap and a blitz. I've got a smoke bomb. I got a battle cry. Wow. Check it out. Leap. Let me blitz these guys right here. Oh, I already used it. Check it out. Blitz. Wow, son. So I've got charge, barbarian leap. Flip the pickle. Recoil says, "What's up, man?" When the Crucible came out, you were at the convention, and you played nonstop. Let's blitz that guy. Let's leap him. Hit him hard. Smoke bombs. This guy over here is throwing a whole full-on fit right here. The Warden King. Did you hear this guy? Throw a big-ass smoke bomb in there. See, the denser the mobs, the better this guy performs. This build. Like, I want these guys to be tankier, and I want them to converge on me more. Great prices. You're never going back to D4. I will, dude. Next season.
That skill's not ready.
I might play Monster Hunter 2. I don't know. Or the new Monster Hunter. I have to think about it more. I think my lady wants to play it, so in that case I might.
That skill's not ready.
Oh, that guy actually hurt me. That was the first time I saw my health bar go down. Wonder what his whole deal is. Smoke bomb, battle cry. Blitz. Yeah, replay. So replay. So with the soldier tree, you've got this one ability, right? Cadence. And you can use range or melee, doesn't matter. And the way it works is when it's a default skill, meaning right or left click, every third weapon strike is magnified, right? And this is what it's telling you it's doing right now, right? It's telling you how much it costs. It increases the weapon arc, so you're hitting more guys, like you know how it's cleave, essentially. You get up to 5 targets, pass through, charge levels, right? And then the kind of the passive in it is fighting form, right? When you're in cadence, this also happens, including like bleed damage, more targets, etc. And then in deadly momentum, again, while momentum is activated, more damage, right? So like cadence, right? Bop, 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 bop. You're just hitting, and you're hitting more than one guy. And as long as it's default weapon, your little passives up here, like Marconian's Advantage and Zolhan's Technique. So these are like, you know, I have a bunch of pluses to skill, so like 20% of the time it activates more damage, right? More arc, 180 degree more weapon arc, right? So more guys, more of this. So it's real simple. I'm just using cadence. Plop, plop. Got another little passive, a counter strike, just hits as defense. But he's got like lots of little like one-click wonders, like 1-point wonders down here. More life. If my life falls too far, I get a boost. Health regen. Resistances. He's got like a field commander buff. And this one right here is dope. I maxed it. More damage, more attack speed, right? And his war cry is kind of interesting. I've been working on maxing this out. It's to Grim Dawn Bash Cleave. That's right, Replay. And with war cry is interesting, right? It just straight reduces enemy health, right? Boom, third of their life. Also reduces their damage, right? Very, very barbarian-like, right? So we're increasing the radius of that. But with this 3-point clicker, 18, it reduces the resistance, right? All resistance is 18. Flat numbers and percentages do different. One category is additive, one is like pick the highest, and they matter. And so, but when you have break morale, 33 flat number reduced to physical, right? So we're reducing the shit out of their physical resistance. And so that's pretty good. He's got a ultimate passive. They call it an exclusive skill. So this thing right here is just on. More damage, more speed, right? So basically it's mostly warrior. And we're using blitz, just 1 point, but I have a lot of pluses to skill. And that's one of my mobility skills. It also hits hard. And then for demolitionist, I've got like a passive aura that helps me be stronger. A defensive passive aura, passive to that. Another aura, which makes me faster and shit. And the passive to that makes me have like lifesteal, but also reduces target defense or target damage. So essentially, I have like multiple layers of like reducing how much damage I take, while also increasing how much life I steal. 1-point wonders. Blast shield again. My life falls too low. Bust me up, right? So it's just really like taking advantage of these like 5 skills on this on the demolition tree and clicking this until it's max so I get all these buffs. Because it seems like the demolitionist is almost like the soldier in how much action you get from your passives here, or your stat points or attributes. And then I have 1 point in flashbang, and it's passive, because this is kind of interesting. Every 1 second, essentially, I just detonate a 6-meter radius that like makes reduces their defense, makes them chance them to be confused, chance for the fumble, chance for them to be impaired, and slows them. So essentially, the way I look at it is it's like more damage reduction, right? Because if it's 23% chance that they fumble, right, and a 40% chance that they're confused, those are more layers of can't get hurt. And my passive tree, like I said, it just unlocked this shit way up here. So my guy just started getting strong. But I mean, oh, but also there's a cool thing, Reappraise, where some weapons have like skills built in, like this thing, right? 20% chance on attack, all this free damage. This one is just resistances. This one right here, free damage. This one right here, free damage. This one, damage reduction and speed. Oh, and this one's battle cry. Chance to get hit, more damage. So like, there's all these like free damage joints. And you put leap as an augment to your metal. So that's where I get my other free skill. And look at this, another health drops free skill. And this one is another damage free skill. And between that and like putting stuff in your gear, right? Like here I put a special thing in my gear that makes me do more damage, more resistance, right? So it's pretty fleshed out, Reappraise. Reappraise is kind of refreshing, right? The itemization and build possibilities from gear synergies. Yeah, like you have thousands of things that you can put on this shit to make you have like simply more resistance or more damage or adds like a new skill, right? Like most of it is, I'm not gonna lie, at the end of the day, Reappraise, most of it is just like adding more damage to your guy and more resistance, with a few exceptions being, oh, that's a cool new that's a unique skill, which, you know, when we play Diablo 4, right? So like that's like aspects in Diablo 4. Every item has an aspect, which in some cases those aspects are like fully like transform your character. So you see how we chunked those guys down?
That skill's not ready.
You banned him. Oh. Recoil, that's a hilarious command.
I can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
Let's throw a smoke grenade. Sleep on these guys. Let's blitz. Another smoke grenade. You see, none of them are even attacking me because they all got smoke grenaded. Oh, and because of this devotion tree, Reappraise, there's like a substantial chance when they hit me that they get petrified for a second. Smoke grenade. See what this guy's on about. And yo, Reappraise, apparently when this game launched, there wasn't a evade button. go. Leap, battle cry, blitz, smoke grenade. Fuck that guy. This guy's definitely kind of hitting hard. Kind of feel like it's thorns. Evade used to be called dodge chance. That's right, Reaper. It just happens sometimes. Most magic. How many waves do I need to beat? 100? Get him. I like the zoom in this game a lot too, Rhea Prey. Like I could be like ultra zoomed out for this kind of map right here. But a lot of times I play like this zoom. So I can see the action. Alright, stomp him. Battle cry. Fucking dead. Let's blitz that guy. Smoke bomb him. Stomp him. War cry. Smoke grenade. Most magic. When we beat the Crucible, our hardest mode, the very first time, it took a while. Our host was so excited he reset the game before we got the loot. Haha. That's sad. D4 needs more zoom out. Yeah, it'd be nice to be able to control that. Yeah, that's true. It's not like range goes forever. You guys still remind him of that to this day, Mo's Magic? Like, you'll never live it down. Starting to see some high 80s in here. 87 right here. On. I have a little mirror up here below my nose. think I'm gonna get some allergies. Whoops. Yeah, I'd like more zoom options in D4 as well. Reappraise. Oh, I got a text from my lady. No, we're good. All right, we're at 60. This guy is so tanky, Reappraise. Like, he feels so gangster compared to the pistol guy. The pistol guy, a lot of great DPS. But you know that feeling of being a barbarian and just like getting in there? Oh, yeah. Wave 65. Let's smoke bomb these fools. Recoil. It is your rig, or is this game super optimized FPS? It's probably my rig. I mean, no, the game is great. The game is very optimized. The game is just built well. And I have every setting maxed out, humanly possible. And I'm also playing it currently on windowed mode, so I can stream it. So even while streaming it, on window mode, completely maxed out settings, it runs hella smooth on my combination of my rig and their optimization.
You're beginning to bore me, human.
But we're not even. But remember too, like we're playing client side, right? Like, so it's all, you know. I don't know how it's gonna be if I'm playing with Reappraise. Smack these hobos down. Get them with a fucking flashbang. $70 waves. 44 tributes. Maybe I should make some turrets now. We did Death Chill last time. Buffs my offensive stats. Buffs my defensive stats. Chain lightning. Oh, reduces resistances. Slow attack speed, limited targets. Inferno. Large area reduces armor and damage dealt, but their range is limited. So bursts. So this makes me more survivable. Death chills what we did last time. Okay, let's try Inferno. We didn't do that. We didn't do that last time. Spect in chat. And let's do, what was Vanguard? Buff to my offense. So we got 3 of them. There it is right there. Okay, let's see. Upgrade with 8. Upgrade with 8. Upgrade with 8. Alright, everything's level 2. So we can fight them in these little corners when it gets real tough.
Is that all you can muster?
That's neat. So when they come rushing around the corner here. Oh, those guys landed right on my fucking Vanguard banner. That's tight. These guys came right in for this one. Oh, that's tight. Oh yeah, dude, I'm with it. A little tower defense. I love that they let us build little defenses. But you gotta use currency that you earn in this. There's some big guys. In chat asking if anyone's got suggestions or complaints about the website. Yeah, this fire one, I think it fucks pretty hard. I feel like Monster Cat's about to crash. We're at 80 Bo's Magic.
The Crucible.
Now they're sending these guys out with healers. 84.
That skill's not
These
ready.
guys stand right in the wall. What the hell are those? It's just me or does those... Is that fire like almost one-shotting dudes? Here's the boss right here. Hey boss, let's see if he comes in here. And I think it lowers their defense, right? Oh yeah, look, it's just murdering those guys. Yeah, look at that.
That skill's not ready. Oh, that was right. Humans are miserable wretches.
Little mini boss.
That skill's not ready.
We got to fight all the bosses by one of our shrines.
Hollow victory.
That skill's not ready.
Got him. Oh, just leveled up one of my new devotions. Which one was it? Fist. Right here. Finally got this to level 2, huh? This one's pretty good. Okay, I think we're getting close. Oh yeah, swarm around my Vanguard banner.
That skill's not ready.
95.
Perhaps there's hope after all.
Yeah, the Vanguard banner. That shit works. There's a consumable. Thought I had some that helps me with my energy management.
That skill's not ready.
There we. Oh, big guys on the banner. Just tanking it. Okay, we got 100.
Perhaps there's hope for you after all. It's only the beginning.
Up, gladiator difficulty. We did it. I don't think we should waste any more of these. See, one of these I think does energy. There we go.
An impressive display.
We're gonna push it.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Yeah, this guy's way stronger than the pistol build. I want to see if we can take it all the way. But we already unlocked Gladiator.
That skill's not ready.
But I don't want to spend any more tribute points because I gotta rebuild them for Gladiator. See, now he's starting. Now the build's online when you're playing like hard fights. Camo specs, what's up, man? I'll show you guys Forgotten Realm, Shattered Realm too.
That skill's not ready.
Camo specs, we just unlocked Gladiator. It was 100. We had to hit 100 waves.
That skill's not ready. Can't do that.
Uh-oh. This guy straight trapped me. I haven't been entangled in a long time. Woo! That was a fight. Almost had to use a health potion. Let's do another. Get him. Try to lure him in. Look at this guy. The Warden King again. It's getting thick. That's the way I like it in life and in games. Look at this guy just standing here shooting me. I don't know what's going on over here, but somebody was put me on blast. You down with the thickness, Most Magic? Fucking idiots. Look at these guys running into their death, into this little death trap. Triangle death over here. Two more waves. Let's get him in here. Recoil. Yep. This guy is excessively tanky. They don't put immortal in their name for no reason. Oh, Uzad's decree. This guy? It's my guy right there. Uluzad. How's Turtle doing? Turtle's doing good. This is my new one right here, Most Magic. And the Kraken. Man, we're still crushing it. We're still crushing it. Let's keep going.
Those challengers play.
Woo! It's getting thick in there. Down with the thickness.
That skill's not ready. Delight.
I like how this map, Most Magic, divides them. And it absolutely looks like a tower defense game. The way they come up through the lanes, like League of Legends. Alright, got some boss action. Come down here, boss.
That skill's not ready.
Thing is, I've got something that triggers at 60% health, at 45% health, and two different things that trigger at 30 and 33% health. So like, even when my health is dipping low like that, I know I have like two other safeguards. Get him. I like these really aggressive mobs too. Oh, there's a healer in there.
That skill's not ready.
Bask in my power.
That skill's not ready.
Got myself running out of energy again.
Have a taste.
Alright, let's fight this guy on our Vanguard banner. Pull the other guy into the fire. If he wants to come. He does not want to come. He wants to shoot magic at me. Green Leaf Terrain Studios. Hey, hot stuff, take your shirt off. Alright, yeah, we're building back up some tribute points. We're at 130. We're going places.
Only the mighty. I can't do that yet.
There we go.
I do hope
Can't hack in Diablo, so he plays this. That's right.
it's not ready. I can't do that yet.
I want to get my Commando to level 100. And I think they said I think the new DLC for this game drops this year. So I like to get to 100, beat the Forgotten Realms DLC. Then put it to bed and think about the next game. Either Monster Hunter or the new season of Diablo when it drops. I'm still like thinking about Monster Hunter. Right here. Get that healer. Most magic heard Monster Hunter is good but needs optimization work. Yeah, that's what everyone says. Feel like that's like most games, right? When they launch. I'm not even worried about that. I'm just worried about the kind of game it is. The way it strikes me is like the Monster Hunter games, they were like console ARPGs. You know what I mean? Like, if you know what I mean by that, it's like you don't have like, it's not about like loot and itemization as much as it's about like learning combos, which is cool. And this version seems to be more, it's more about like mats, right? And mats, weapon upgrades, gear upgrades. But it's not about like going out there and smashing dungeons for loot. It's about like gearing up for a hunt. So there's tons of like crunchiness to that. I just don't know if it's gonna hit right for my addiction, you know? Like gearing up for a hunt to kill 1 or 2 monsters versus killing hundreds of monsters per minute. I don't know if it's gonna hit for me. And it's $70. Huh. I'm not unwilling to give it a shot because I know it's a very popular franchise. This guy's thick. Got him. Recoil. I just picked this up. Oh, you picked up the definitive edition for this game right here for Grimdark? Good man. It's fun as shit. Bows magic, yeah. Yeah, it's exactly. It's like boss fight to boss fight. Optimization for the fight. It's not about getting loot. It's about getting mats to make loot, to make gear for the fights, and weapon, and like skill gems, and like, which is like, I'm not against any of that. Like PoE does shit like that. You know, it's just like I said. That's what I mean by like it's like a console ARPG. Console ARPGs, you know, like it's always seems like loot itemization was kind of hard on console back in the day, and controller. So I think Capcom creatively found a way to get into the ARPG scene and kind of created this system, which I think is neat. And it's also funny that they're the people who make Street Fighter, which I love. And, you know, this is a combo. Like, technically you can beat any monster in that game with starter gear if you're that fucking flawless, right? Very Capcom. Oh wait, we leveled, hold on. So now we are on a physique build, guys. We're tanky as shit. Most Magic. Is Monster Hunter World, was that a mobile style game? That seemed like it was kind of a mobile style game. Dailies and everything. Okay. So I've got my attack speed capped out here. I'm trying to continuously reduce their resistance to physical. So right there. We're going to keep pushing break morale. And also we have the transmog system too. They put that in a patch, reappray. The like a Diablo 3 style transmog system. So of course I got the biggest fucking hammer known to man. Braskin, oh, what's up, brother? Braskin, he is a big Grim Dawn streamer. Like billions of hours in hardcore Grim Dawn. Braskin, I just figured out that there's difficulty levels to the Crucible today, or like yesterday, and that's what I'm doing right now. 0. I'm trying to do the middle difficulty. I don't know what it's called. And it was at 0, now I'm at 140. And I'm playing this very barbarian-like melee commando, where I have like a leap and a blitz, because that's like my style in Diablo 4 and Diablo 3, is mobility and smacking things. So like, and also since I was telling you, oh, you came back from vacation? That's awesome, man. Where'd you go? And since I told you that I got like all the expansion content, man, those fucking totems, is that what they're called? Those like things that you hit and you fight a bunch of dudes and it just spits out purples and fucking blues. Bro, gear raineth from the fucking sky. Braskin, yeah, the Crucible, yeah, it's been ramping up in these last like few levels like crazy. Dude, totem slap, bro. And now that I'm doing Forgotten Gods content, I would say like I'm more than halfway done with Forgotten Gods. Like all these new items are dropping that I haven't seen before, because you know, you kind of just see the same items over and over again. Purple and blue, like purple and blue at least, are all the same names, just different, like it's empowered or not, you know. And now in Forgotten Realms or Forgotten Gods, I'm seeing all sorts of new shit with new level requirements and shit. I'm like now it's got me scheming a completely new set of ideas, you know. But I've played this. This is still my first character, Raskin, and like I love the player expression in this game, because every time I get a new set of gear, I'm like, oh, that's a cool idea. I should try that. Farm up some fucking money, do some respecking, get a fucking potion, you know what I mean, and try it out. And so I've played this guy, like this commando. I've played him like melee, guns, two guns, one gun, gun and shields, two-hander, one-hander and shields, like all bombs and grenades. You know, like everything you could think of. I've like just tried it. And now I'm playing like nearly a dedicated soldier with mobility and like a flashbang and some passives from the demolitionist. Like I'm like, bro, the expression is wild, and everything I've tried so far works. That's what's interesting. What did I just do? What did I just do? Earn a Crucible score.
If you're anything to go by, your world is doomed.
Okay, let's get him into my Vanguard totem. Take it. Take it. Raskin, you just came back from Texas, you said? What were you doing out there, having fun with the family? Oh, I'm trying to read what he said. He said, the expansion added level 100 and over 900 items. Bro, like, it's like I didn't start seeing new items until I hit level 80, and I was doing, which makes sense because they added levels. That makes sense. What was the old level cap? And, I keep saying Forgotten Realms, you closet D. Yeah, that's right. Forgotten Guides. Yeah, Braskin has 6,000 hours. Alright, it's getting kind of thick now. Maybe I need to pay attention. Alright, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna kite. I've got this little exploding dealie over here. Alright, alright. Hold on. It's getting wild. Supposed to be having fun, ended up building a staircase. For the one at the house was rotted. Built a staircase in Texas? You're a wild man. Ooh, that was the closest. That was the most held drop I've seen yet. Maybe I should pay attention. Hold on. Get out of there. That guy. Let me go to one of my towers. Go to one of my towers. This guy doesn't want to move. Conqueror of the Crucible unlocked. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know what that is. So what were you supposed to be doing out in Texas? Recoil says, your tanketh cup overfloweth. That's right. Got a few viewers on YouTube too. And Recoil just bought the full edition of this game, Braskin. Just dropped the people's elbow on their candy asses. That's right, these jabronis. Let's see what this guy says. We can keep going? Oh my god. What's the advantage to keep going? Is there like a special achievement? What does Steam say about my achievements? It says, Conqueror of the Crucible. Complete the Crucible through Wave 150 on Challenger difficulty. We just did that. And it says 2.9% of players have achieved that. Whoa. That makes me feel special. Earn Crucible score 5 million. 3% of players. So my fucking tank guy is working? I'm taking these, keep my energy right. Alright, baby. It's time to fucking spend some resource. We're gonna go deep. Am I broke? Uh-oh. Oh my god. Guys, I'm broke. Oh shit. Feeling strong with our new achievement. Look at this scary guy. Got them both in the fucking tower. Recoil. You reached hobo status on god levels. Quick time to respect to grift mode. Yo, fighting these guys by my new tower. Shit works. She dead. That was a dramatic death. Got a healer. Welcome. These guys keep using like floor spikes to trap me. Gotta keep. I think I'm being smart, and then they trap me in there. Luckily, they trap me in like a little crevasse where my fire totem is. Okay, let's get this bad guy in here. Let me save my leap in case I need it to leap out of here. Okay, leaping out. Got him. This little guy, these guys with a little chaos energy that he doesn't like follow me anywhere. Those guys piss me off. Okay, so let me save my leap. Just leap out to this. I died. Did I die? Yep. So I failed. Well, we almost did it. Do I still, are my rewards still going to be thick? How bad is that for my rewards? Replay? Something tells me you don't do a lot of Crucible on hardcore. Wait. Can I pay this guy to try it again? No, I think it's because I went for my earnings. I think you can pay him for another chance. Okay. So there's a couple chests that we didn't get. Okay. Honestly, like, with how thick totems are now, like, this is not even that big of a deal anymore. So, replay. So, like, purple is, like, the highest. That's, like, the epic shit. Blue, second highest. And then green. But, like, anything on your build really can be, like, kind of green to purple based on how good it is. Because, like, a green can be really good. Like, a green could be super good. But purple is, like, the special shit. Blue, but I have a lot of, I have blues and purples. Sharpshooter. Yeah, I already had that. Huh. Recoil. Set gear can be any color, I think. For example, like this is a purple helmet and it's part of a set. So it'll just say, it'll say if it's a set. And look at this replay. They give you these extra bags. Wait, where was that amulet I was going to wear? Oh my god, I need more spirit to wear this? This thing slaps. Look at that. I need that. That's that ability it has. And the resistances. Let me talk to this guy. Oh, look, check it out. Restart at checkpoint. So I can. Back to 140. So you can spend those tributes. Okay, now that we know that that big boss wave is going to come at the end. Is there a weight limit? There's no weight limit. It's just a grid. Recoil. Out of energy. I gotta take another one of those potions. Let's get these guys. Yeah, I think these two defense towers almost Overlay. Alright, it's gonna start getting thick. Okay, keep leap on standby. Leap.
Skill's not ready.
I haven't seen such a sad display since Urzuin's betrayal.
This guy just called that a sad display. This guy won't chase me right here.
That skill's not ready.
I'm gonna move over to this other fire totem. Back in the fight where my centralized totem is. Leap out. Okay. Blacksmith. Need some of that. I keep running low on energy. Okay, this is our spot. I think this is where we died in the 150 to 160 wave. Keeping leap on standby, keeping it off cooldown. Don't want to stray too far from my special spot. Okay, let's get back in there. Okay, I hit leap. Need to charge it back up again. Okay, it's happening. Got leap on cooldown or off cooldown. Leap out of there. Alright, this is the big fight, I think. No, not yet. I think it's literally the last wave. The 159. Okay, that guy won't kite. He's that fucking guy. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, I can leap out if I need to. Keeping them controlled. 158. We're almost back to where we lost it.
If your strategy is to fail, you're doing a splendid job.
All right, here it is. This is where we lost. Let's be smarter about it. Leap out. Health potion taken. All right, this is the last one. Okay, getting out. Leap. Bring health back in. Bring him back over here. We got leap off cooldown. Leap. Okay. Ooh, it's these bombs I'm not paying attention to. That's what got me last time. We did it. All right. We did it.
Before you are my final
Now I'm going to boost out. Just prove I can beat that.
choose to end your suffering.
Dark Horse. So look, we get like, is it the same rewards for just doing 10 waves at that level? Yeah, I think we're getting like basically the same rewards. Maybe more. Same number of chests. Yeah, so you could just do 140 to 160 and get the exact same amount of reward. Yeah, look at that thing. That's a new belt. New sword, level 84 sword. Alright. Yeah, there's some new shit in here. This is better rewards. Right. So that's pretty cool. So now what we have also we should be able to see. Yep, look. Now we can do the highest difficulty. All right, let's just see what one feels like. Then I'll get out of here. All right, just to compare it, let's go up to 150. We're allowed to start it at 150. But we have no towers. Let's just compare difficulty. It's much more difficult. I mean, we're hanging in there. So, this is where we died in the other one. Like, it was 159. It was 159. 160. And so we just, just for a quick comparison, yeah, this is way deadlier. Died in the second wave. Wasn't paying attention too well though. Oh, Wyatt, thank you. I'll disseminate that here after this. Thank you, brother. So Gladiator is where it's at, Most Magic? Is that what you and your buddies were playing on? And your buddy exited the game before you guys got your rewards? We're just gonna see if we can tank this. Someone in there took all my energy. All my mana. Alright. The stupid rap has been stuck in your head all day. Oh, from that reel that you sent me? Oh my god. Straight up energy vampires in here. Alright, we made it. We just beat our record. These guys are in the 90s now, look.
I haven't seen such a sad display since Ulzuin's betrayal.
Ugh. All the energy. Gotta get out. These guys are preposterously tanky. Taking all my energy points.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Woo! Can we beat him? That was just one of the waves.
Accept your fate.
That wasn't even like the big wave.
Accept your fate.
Got to get. I'm about to level up a few times to fight in here.
Accept your fate. Curses upon you.
Bro. They got me. Out. Way harder. So we can get through 6 waves of 150 in the 150 range. I still get rewarded for that. Let's see if that's like nothing. One epic. So they give you some currency. So we got something. Now we have something to work toward. Hold on a second. All right, here we go. So this is the other content.
The Shattered Realms.
So this is like another like dungeon progression game. So this is key to the difficulty. I'm playing on ultimate, which is the hardest difficulty, and you'll see instantly that it, at least in this first part, it's nothing compared to what we were just doing. Say we're filling up like a meter, a kill meter, and there's a timer, and we're trying to keep time on the clock, like almost like a pit or a greater rift. And once we do enough damage or enough kills, we'll go to the next shard, I think is what it's called. I've only done a few of these. See, now it's telling me kill these guys. Yo, my man Recoil. Whoops. I think there was a currency in there I didn't grab. Let me get some loving.
You, dog.
I love you too, dog. I think there was a special currency in there I missed, Recoil. Like I said, I've only done this once. To get some hype and chat from my man Quail Daddy. So this is another game loop, and like I said, I have a quest for this, I think. Where is my quest? Why isn't it showing it to me? Maybe because I'm already in here. Oh, there we go. Shattered Soul. Oh, that gives me time. So now we're in the next chunk. Interesting. So how many of this to progress the shard? Oh, like 3? Yeah, look, we got a boss fight in here. Or something. Oh, look at this. What was that? No idea what the fuck that was. Alright. Now what are we at? Chunk. So it's chunk 4. Boss fight. Level 90, huh?
That skill's not ready.
And now what does this guy say?
Well done.
Okay, so is this shard 2? Yep. So that's now imagine it's they added a thing. So this is like an Crucible was like early in the game's history, and this is more modern in the game's history. Yeah, it definitely the difficulty curve just spiked. There's a lot more resistance attached to these guys. What's this? Well, I have no idea what that. I don't even think it summoned anything. Look, there's a house here. All right. See how this works.
Can't do that yet.
All right. Got stuff up here.
Can't do that yet.
Yeah, the hit points of the average mob has gotten a lot thicker. So you gotta be careful not to get killed in this shit.
I can't do that yet. That skill's not
Most Magic, did you play with this? Was the shards content out when you were playing? Like in like this thing right here?
that skill's not ready. That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Oh, it's another one of those things.
I can't do that yet.
What is this? Shrine of Death. Oh, it makes you invincible and shit. Yeah, these mobs are getting way more beefy. Liking it.
That skill's not ready.
Crispy Bangs, what's up? Face tank. Mighty Shoal Star. Let me get that. We're going into the next boss fight. Oh yeah, look at this twofer. Oh look, I can fight this one without pulling the other.
That skill's not ready.
Oh, I leveled up. Nice. This is what I'm working on right now. Taking more and more physical resistance away from the enemy. What is he gonna say? I wonder if he's gonna say I can go deeper.
This portion of the Shattered Realm is clear of threats, and its power ours for the taking. I can open the way further, or if you wish, offer you compensation for your efforts.
So let's see what a shard 3 is. I think the achievement is I gotta go to shard 6. Oh, I'm getting blown up. I like the kind of dungeon diversity we're getting here too. A lot more interesting than Crucible. I love turning the camera sometimes. Mostly I keep it on north. But I've discovered all sorts of hidden passageways by moving the camera. Dr. D, my guy.
That skill's not ready.
See, I like throwing the flashbangs because sometimes it just makes them not attack you. I've also got another skill I get from a weapon. I keep forgetting to put on my skill bar. That has a chance to petrify them. Lowers offense and chance to petrify. I should be using that. Lowers lava. Yeah, all this fucking green shit. Let's get out of there. Get out of the fucking green stuff. Little corners of it. Oh, there's a spot we need to go to. Can we activate this? No! I don't have the required mats. So when you gotta come in here and load it down with ether shards.
Do that yet.
This is where we're fighting.
That skill's not ready.
Boss fight? Okay, let's see if we can kite again.
That skill's not ready. Can't do that yet.
Just one boss at a time. Looks like we can do that. So we made it to Shard 3. Okay, this is doable content, but I can see where if 6 is twice as hard as 3, at the very minimum, it's gonna get dicey without powering up. And we did find a ton of good loot today that I gotta kind of look through and see, because right now I'm using hammer, like Great Hammer does big damage and has shoulder, has my main skills. Resistance chest. I think I can get a better chest though. Hey, but it's really just like, this is all just like legendaries and epics that I find that I put together in like a cohesive way. But I know that you can find combinations of green that is way better. But like, I just haven't found anything better. I mean, like, this thing has +3 to one of my skills I use, has resistances, and battle cry. So it's like, okay. And I have a 2-set bonus from this and this, and lots of skills that I use. So it's like, I'm on the hunt for some like hella optimized greens. I'll just take my rewards.
This portion of the
Oh shit, I just leveled up. What the fuck? Is that my reward? Bro. Is this like just free XP? Okay, so we maxed this. And now the next, so this reduces target's damage. And so does this. But this also gives me lifesteal. So I'm gonna start maxing my demolition passive here. See like that, see that 20% damage reduction. 20% damage reduction, so that's straight clean 40 right there. And like lifesteal seems to matter like crazy. Say, active quest. Conquer the 6th shard. Oh, this is my rewards. Holy shit. So this is for 3 shards on ultimate. Let's see what we got. Okay. 2 scrolls. Oh shit. So I can actually make them open to at least the 2nd shard up to the 6th. So I actually can skip because of this. And this makes an item. Augment for metals. This is a dash. Okay. Alright, alright. So that's how I skip. Okay. Currency, I was broke. That's helpful. I was down to 2,000. Now I'm up to a quarter mil. Okay. What? So I have a loot filter on. So, like, it's not showing these greens that are dropping. Not for me. I mean, it's pretty good. And it's giving me a lot of mats, too. I think it gave me, yeah, it gave me big mats. Oh, man. A level 94 item? I've never seen anything like this. Holy shit. So it's like a whole new category of damage. That's a set. That's a new set. I haven't seen that. Tons of resistances. Oh, so it's like... Yep. I can wear this now? I don't think that's for me. I need more spirit to wear this. Yeah, I think that's an improvement. So I need to get that. And they put spirit next level up. What am I wearing for a belt? Blitz? This might be better. No, it's not. It's maybe for my gun version. Oh, that's the one I have. So, okay. Mythical War Chief. I get it now. Straight upgrade to my gear. Oh my god, they have mythical upgrades now? So, empowered upgrade, mythical upgrade. Level 94. I get it. So it is. It's like going from... Yeah, I get it. Quality update. Quality upgrade. Big upgrade. Almost double damage. Yep. Understood. So that's how we power up. Got it. So we have like one more tier of loot to go after. Well, that was fun. Let's do a little raid. Let's raid Monument since they're on. Raid is taken down. Sure, we bring some love over. Dr. D, much love, homie. Let me get some love from my man Coil Daddy, Dead Nerve, Tullus. Thanks for hanging out, guys.